All right, so if we could wipe your memories that you could play one game over for the very first time again, what game would you want to play?
Oh, the first Legend of Zelda on the SNES, Link to the Past, because that's probably one of my favourite all-time games, and I must have played it like 5, 6 times over and always discovered more stuff in it. So if I could play it for the first time, it would be just as good.
For me, Final Fantasy VII, again, similar, made a big impact in childhood. And I'm kind of getting to play it again at the minute, because obviously we've got the remakes coming out. So I'm kind of getting to live that. It's awesome.
Amazing. Thank you. I like how you just stood in front of it like, what?
Yeah.
All right. What game has been the biggest letdown in your opinion?
Oh, everyone's going to hate me for this.
Nope.
GTA 5. I can't stand it. In my opinion, I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm not excited for the next one when it comes out in 2047.
Biggest letdown? I suppose it has to be something that you're really looking forward to, right? So, of recent memory, I'm gonna take it all the way back, and as a follow-up to Final Fantasy VII, say Final Fantasy IX, which I know is a controversial opinion, but I remember being very, very excited for that and playing it and just thinking, this is a baby's game. Because I was, a very edgy teenager by that point, so playing something that felt a little bit younger was a disappointment, I'm afraid.
Can I also say, can I just add that last year, because it's 2026, we've had a really good year for games. 2025 was the year of mediocrity. Hello, just think someone I know. And the new Doom was mediocre. Borderlands 4, mediocre. The new Mafia, mediocre. All disappointing. So just get that in there to just really annoy. I'm really going to annoy just everyone on this video. Thank you.
I love it. At least somebody's not afraid to voice their opinion for once.
You'll never see me again after this video, but yeah.
Well, that's why you have Timeless, so.
Well, yeah, it depends. If this video goes out before, you might not see me before.
Everyone cancels their tickets. All right. All right. So, what is your favorite video game of all time?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to repeat. So I don't want to go back to the game had wiped and gone back. So favorite video game of all time. I'm going to go over Dark Souls because
Okay.
that's just an amazing game, and in fact, all of the Soul series. So yeah, best game of all time, Dark Souls. Favorite game.
I'm a very big fan of Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood. I still think it's one of the best. I know a lot of people say Black Flag's the best Assassin's Creed ever, but that was really good. It's a funny thing, it's a sequel to a game, but it's even better than that, and I really enjoyed that. I don't think they've bettered themselves since that. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
Oh, okay. In your opinion, what is the most overrated franchise?
Oh. Thinking.
Overrated.
Overrated. Overrated. Overrated. But you think is
I
like
don't
what's
get it.
the, yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna throw a little pipe bomb into the mix. The Assassin's Creed series. I respect them as a series. I think obviously people gravitate towards them, but for me, I just for whatever reason bounce off it. So I think it's a bit overrated. Don't know how they've got so many like entries now. People are clearly buying it. That's why.
Yeah, this one over here.
It's in the
I'm going to go with one. So I know I never played the first Overwatch, but I know loads of people loved it. And then when Overwatch 2 came out, what was the point, people? They just ruined a good game. So that was just totally overrated. I don't know anyone who actually likes Overwatch 2.
I love Overwatch too.
Now I know two people.
I'm gonna get a Junkrat and I'm gonna go kapow on you.
Okay, well, I now know two people who like Overwatch 2. So, yeah, bury me out the back now. Thanks.
Yeah, I'd like to revoke my ticket to Timeless. Yeah.
That's more people not coming.
And I'm on stage.
But I won't be well.
All right, what's the best video game soundtrack in your opinion and why?
Most recent one,
Okay.
I really like the Alan Wake 2 soundtrack.
Okay.
I think that was amazing, beautifully haunting. And it had a killer track, like title track as well. That's the most recent one I can think of that I really liked. And also,
Is it because you're an old man?
because I'm an old man and I can't remember games from 40 years. Wow. We used to be friends. So
Blocked.
yeah, a long time ago. Dandy Warhol's reference, if anyone got that. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. So, and then, yeah, there you go. I'm going to shut up because now you just insulted me, so thanks. Yeah.
You're welcome. That's what friends are for.
That's what the friends.
Anything that Nobu Uematsu did. So a lot of the Final Fantasy games, they're all fantastic. I thought the Nier Automata soundtrack was fantastic as well. That was a more recent one. Elden Ring, great soundtrack. There's a bunch. I listen to a lot of video game music. So I'd probably say, as a whole, again, we'll just say Final Fantasy VII again, because that's both iconic, classic, and also evergreen.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Yes. Easy. You didn't even know what you were doing, but you rocked it. All right, so are we ready? Oh, yeah. All right. Hi, so we're at NOTTS Video Game Expo, and we have this lovely game dev here who's going to explain who they are, why they got into making games, and tell us about their game. So I'll let you hold the mic.
Hey, yeah, so my name's Tom Sheldon. Online, I'm known as Tom Bobulus. And yeah, for the past few years, I was slaving away in my bedroom on a cozy puzzle game that I've been working on called Ink Strings. Then about a year ago, I went to some local meetups of other devs, and they were like, dude, this is really cool. You should, take it a bit more seriously. So yeah, past year, I've been showing it off at expos. And we're here at Nottingham Video Game Expo right now. Got the demo, my trailer playing. And yeah, the basic premise is super simple. You just connect dots. And as you go through the game, it keeps introducing cool new twists. So here, you've got levels where the dots move around on gears whenever you connect to them. You've got squids that shoot their colored ink through the lines, and you have to light up the respective light bulbs. There's an overworld you explore in between the puzzles where you find all these cool different biomes, different mechanics. chat to NPCs, and you discover the lore of this hand-painted world that you're exploring. So yeah, but at its essence, you're just connecting the dots, solving puzzles, and yeah, people tell me it's very relaxing and therapeutic, and yeah, I've been really pleased with how much people have been enjoying it.
What's your favorite thing that you added into the game that maybe people might not notice?
So that's an interesting question. I think one of the things. So there's levels where there's a pencil bouncing off the lines. You have to angle your lines correctly to get the pencil into a pencil sharpener.
Okay.
There's levels where you can draw a sort of shallower line and the pencil will bounce off at 45 degrees, which looks very natural. But actually in the real world, if that was a laser hitting a mirror at that angle, it would actually be about 43 degrees or 41 degrees. And it was so close to 45, which would line up perfectly with the grid that everything's based on, that I thought, if I just jimmy that, no one's going to notice. And then suddenly I've got all these cool puzzles that you can make where you're bouncing here and there and everywhere. Yeah, and they seem to work really well, and people find them very intuitive. So I guess I got away with it. Yeah.
Is the game already available to buy, or?
So the demo is available to play on my website, tombobulousgames.com. The page is on Steam as well, so you can wishlist it. And yeah, I'm hoping to get the game out in about a year and a half. I'm currently seeking funding and publisher support so that I can, so as I say, this started off as a bedroom project that got out of hand. It still is, basically. So yeah, I'm hoping to be able to work on it full time soon, get the game into everyone's hands. Yeah.
Right, and what do you think you're going to price the game for?
What am I going to price the game?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking around £10, $15, that kind of region. I want it to be on mobile too.
Yeah.
And a lot of people expect mobile games to be free, you know, just littered with ads. I really want to avoid doing that though, because it's meant to be very zen-like, relaxing, therapeutic. Yeah. Last thing you need is a bunch of, you know, TikTok ads showing up in the middle of the game. So I'm probably going to release the game where you can play maybe the first 10, 20 levels for free. And then I'll kindly ask, you know, chuck me a few quid and I'll let you play the rest of the game.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yay. Everyone skip that?
Yeah, but then when you double back on yourself, like let's take up catch to be lives.
Oh. Oh. Right. Oh no. Oh no.
I'll put that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Hey. Good boy.
this segment. My name is Middle-Aged Gamer Guy. Everyone calls me Mag. I am a Twitch partner, and I'm also, technically for my sins, a gaming talk show journalist. Yeah, there you go. But with me, and it's an absolute pleasure because I've known this gentleman for many years. And when we got him booked for Notts, it was like, I've got to interview him because I haven't seen him for a few years. We have got the wonderful Gary Bracey from Ocean Software, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna ask a few questions, get Gary to tell about stories, as he says, a few minutes, if he can remember them. But we'll kind of go down a few rabbit holes, tell a few stories, and then we're going to open it out to a bit of Q&A for about 15 minutes to the audience. So for about the next 45 minutes, if everyone's okay with that. Awesome. Gary's not. You are. Let's go.
That is 6 months ahead. Yeah, I had to plan the marketing. And there was so much. I think you. What are the questions? Wait, no, wait. What are the answers? There is no.
Yeah. It's not like that. Are you ready? All right. So my question for you is, if we could wipe your memory, you could play any video game for the first time all over again. What game would you play?
Danganronpa, obviously. It's a murder mystery game.
Boy.
So I guess one of my favorite game franchises out there, and this characters from it. But yeah, like I would enjoy playing that again for the first time.
Oh, okay. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! What game has been the biggest letdown?
Halo 2.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the story ended about 3-4 levels sooner than what it should have done.
Fair. Okay. This is not the last one. This is the third question out of 5, not the last one. The next one is, what is your favorite video game of all time?
Danganronpa. I feel like I like the game. It's good. It's weird. It's wacky. It's extreme. It breaks the fourth wall. There's humor in it. Right up my alley. So.
2 more. Oh yeah. Okay. What is the most overrated franchise in your opinion?
Oh. That's hard to say. I don't really know. Overrated.
You play a lot of games. Come on.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say the one that immediately jumped to my brain was Mario, because it's just all the same. It's very similar to each other.
Okay.
Like I feel like it did everything first, but that's like the only reason why people like it. Yeah. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. I know.
That's a great answer. I never heard anyone say that before. And the last question is, what gaming franchise has your favorite soundtrack?
Faster Than Light. FTL. TFL? Yeah. It's an amazing soundtrack.
Thank you. Yeah? Easy?
I'm gonna get roasted for that now.
So if I was to wipe your memory and you could play any game for the first time, all over again for the very first time, what game would it be?
Probably Time Splitters #1, simply because the old like net retro we're towards it, the levels, the everything, and then the full interactiveness, literally. Yeah.
I'm surprised how quick you can come up with these answers. I'd be like, I have no idea. What game has been the biggest letdown for you?
Probably that's a big tough one actually.
It is a top one. He doesn't want to out any future brand deals here.
I mean, I'm gonna have to say Overwatch, just because it's just like too many seasons and stuff to keep them recycling it, and I'm not really much of an esports person myself.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. What is your favorite video game of all time?
It's gotta be Simpsons City Run. Simply the fact that the Simpsons creators, sort of almost like, you know, GTA from my cartoon, and the full nostalgia behind it. I played it about like 5 times, after completed 5 more times, and it's just a nostalgia game. Really worth it.
That's a good one. Okay. What is the most overrated franchise?
That's overrated brand. Overrated brand, you could say.
Sorry?
Overrated brand, you could say.
Overrated franchise.
Epic Games.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because they're always just like buying all these games and adding it onto their store. In fact, they could go to other publishers and other publishers.
Bye bye Fortnite. And the last one is, what is the best video game soundtrack in your opinion?
Crash Bandicoot by a long mile, because I'm a massive like Crash Bandicoot kid at heart. I used to play it all throughout childhood, and I play it now as a kid and an adult growing up. And yeah, it's a real one for it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. That's it. right, so if you could, not you. So if I could wipe your memory, yes, and you had to play, and you could pick any game to play for the first time, all over again, what game would you pick?
Theme Hospital.
Okay.
It's very random, I know, but I just loved it. Like, the theme's always in my head. If I could wipe it out, that would be wonderful to wipe the theme.
Okay. What game has been the biggest letdown to you?
Biggest what?
Letdown.
Ooh. Probably the ones that won't work on my computer. Any that don't work, I'm not happy about.
Any that you can name that don't work?
My old computer wouldn't let me play anything. So now I've got one that actually lets me do it. I'm excited. I'm still learning. So I don't know. I've not been let down by anything yet. The ones that are really sad are when I've tried to play Rust and a server where everyone's there and they just kill you as soon as you get in. That's a letdown to me. I need a like happy place to be.
Rust players, quit being toxic.
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite video game of all time?
At the moment, it's Enshrouded.
Okay.
I love Enshrouded, the music and how it looks, and it's not even complete yet. It's still like quite early. So I'm like looking forward to it being finished and seeing what they add, you know? It's nice getting in there early before everyone else is, before it's been completed. It's like something exciting about it.
So you're doing good. Okay. What is the most overrated franchise in your opinion?
Goodness. I don't know enough to be able to answer that one, I'm afraid. I don't know. I think some of them cost a lot, and there's always a new one coming out. So yeah, so probably a sport-related one. It's like constantly every year the same thing coming out.
FIFA.
Probably.
Okay. Which video game has the best soundtrack and why?
Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, both of them, because it's just beautiful. The music can make you cry, it can make you laugh, it can make you dance. Just the whole soundtrack. I've got both of them on my mobile just to listen to in the car. It's like I've been old school, downloaded it properly, you know. And also Expedition 33.
Okay.
Really beautiful. Yet again, another one that's like breathtaking all the way through, isn't it? I mean, games soundtracks I like get passionate about. I talk to anybody who isn't a gamer. I'm like going, you must listen to this music. Can you believe it's from a game? Can you believe it's from a game? You know, it's even bigger than like a film nowadays, isn't it? Just beautiful. Yeah, music's my favorite thing.
See, you did it. Easy.
Music's like my.
Hi, so we're at NOTTS VGE, and this is a cool game dev. I just checked out this game. Took me a little while to get into the vibe to play with it, but I'll have you introduce yourself and tell us about your game, yeah?
Hi, my name's Leon Cansfield, and this is my game Offerings of Odin. It's a roguelike twin-stick shooter where you have to survive 30-second floors of lots of bullet hell, lots of enemies. It was originally made for a game jam in 10 days, and since then I've expanded development.
How did you come up with like the color palette for this game?
Okay, so there is. Should I take it or?
You take.
Yeah. So basically, there's a game called Downwell, which uses a black, white, red color scheme, and I've just basically repurposed that for my own purposes. But originally, the game was black and white only because it was made for a game jam that had that specification that you had to make a 1-bit game. So only one color was allowed. And I just expanded it because a lot of people kept complaining that they couldn't differentiate bullets and things like that. So yeah, that's how it came about.
Okay. What do you think is the most difficult part of playing your game?
Well,
Yeah, because it's quite difficult. There's some really fast enemies that look like they'd be slow, but they're not slow. They're like super fast.
yeah. So obviously I made the game, so when I play it, I don't have a good idea of the difficulty, but a lot of people have played it today and they're dying on like the first level and stuff. So I may have to look into that in the future, make it a little bit easier. But that is meant to be the easiest difficulty. So I'm a bit worried about that.
No, it's good. It's good. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for playing this model.